In this slide video, we will walk through how to recover your user account password using the Enterprise A&A Common Interface. This is the Iowa School Alerts web application, one of over 200 applications offered by the state of Iowa that utilizes Enterprise A&A. To sign into this application, you first click the Login button, which will open the Enterprise A&A Web Service application. This is the Enterprise A&A Common Interface sign-in screen. But what if you have forgotten your password for your user account? No worries, just click the Forgot Password menu item and you'll be walked through a few quick steps to recover your user account's password. When you created your user account, we had you do a few things that will allow you to quickly recover your password. To proceed, enter your account ID. This is not case sensitive. Press the Retrieve Password button and we'll look up your account. Please note, account IDs that do not end with @IowaID may not be eligible to have their password recovered. You will get a message on this screen with instructions should you have one such account. If your account's password can be recovered, you will now need to answer the security identity baseline questions you created when you set up the account. Enter the answers to every question presented to you. These values are not case sensitive. However, if you entered spaces between words, making up a phrase rather than a single one-word answer when you created your identity baseline, you will need to use them while answering here as well. Press the Continue button to proceed. Please note, if any of the identity baseline question answers are entered incorrectly, then you will remain on this screen and get an error message that states what ones were incorrect. Also note, if you do not remember all your identity baseline question answers, you can still recover your password by clicking the Here link provided below the Continue button. Clicking this link will email steps on how to proceed. We will not cover these alternative steps at this time, but you can check our other slide videos for additional help. If all identity baseline questions were answered correctly, you will be sent to a screen where you will be able to set up a new password for your user account. Enter new password value in the first text box. It is case sensitive, so make sure you remember how you enter it in regards to upper and lower case characters, as you will need to do the same each time you use it to sign in with. Please note, there are password makeup rules that you must follow when creating your password. You can find these rules at the bottom of the screen. Confirm new password in the second text box by retyping the password exactly like you did in the Enter New Password first text box. Press the Save New Password button. Please note, if the password entered did not satisfy the password rules, then you will remain on this screen and get an error that states you need to use a different password. If you get an error, read it carefully as to what changes need to be made. In addition to the stated password rules, you may not reuse a password you have used on this account before. If the password change was successful, then you will be sent to the sign-in screen where you can enter your A&A user account credentials. Enter your user account credentials and press the Sign In button to authenticate yourself and be redirected to the calling application. Please note, if you need help with the sign-in process, you can check out our other slide videos. You may see the following redirect notification screen after pressing the Sign In button. Hopefully it will only show for a very brief time, but if it happens to stay here very long, this could indicate that the Iowa School Alerts app is rendering slow for some reason. There are many reasons why this could happen. We describe a few of them on the redirect notification screen. We also provide a direct link you can click if you want to see if that helps things go quicker. Please note, if you are not being redirected in a timely manner, and the link does not work any better, you should report this to those responsible for the application you are trying to access. Many sites have help information. If you are not able to locate this information, you can use the help request URL provided to report it to the A&A support, and we will communicate it to the agency responsible for the application in question. Please provide the URL or the web address of the website you are trying to access so we know who to contact on your behalf. If all goes well, you will now be back at the Iowa School Alerts application and will be logged on and can use the app as necessary. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy our other slide videos about Enterprise A&A.